I have a Pat, Pat Gerber.
Correct, Pat Gerber. And I actually am here to talk about that also. Not so much if you do it or you don't do it, because I don't have children in the school. I am a taxpayer in the area. I'm at 412 North State Street, Rochester. But I can tell you that I've been a little bit involved in making this decision, just right here locally at the Catholic school. I sit on the board there. And all I ask you to look at is, as a school district, you get E-rate monies based on the free and reduced lunches that you get. And at St. Thomas, we did pull out of it, and we feel right now, I should say our food service director pulled out of it, we feel we're losing about $50 a day. So from a budget standpoint, I'm asking you to look at this. Now, I heard what she had to say, and maybe we do have to look at the foods that were provided, and maybe we do have to pay more. I don't know what the choices are through USDA, and maybe that's going to be the problem for your food service provider to figure out, not your problem either. But I do know that I just asked Chris about this, prior to the meeting, and I think he said approximately $18,000 that you're getting in E-rate monies that help with your internet, phone service. You look at all the things that you're getting from that. The question I have for you is to make sure you're doing your homework. How are you going to make that up in your budget? I can tell you from our own little experience on the little, 125 student school, we had to find the alternative solution after the food service director pulled out. And we had to have 51% of our families fill out a survey. You have to have documentation to prove that you have the information that you would get from the free and reduced. See, once the government has that information for free and reduced, these people are in the database. Or say one of your students, your families have Badger Care, so they're in the federal database. So then they get that information as far as, income levels. And so that has to do with the amount of money you're getting for E-rate. So again, as a taxpayer, I just want to make sure you've done all your homework so that we're figuring out how we're going to cover this $18,000 in the budget. Maybe it would be more next year, maybe it would be less next year, I don't know that. But I just want to make sure you're looking at the total picture before you make this decision. I don't know what's right or wrong. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.